Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And together, we shall make our Biafran dream a reality. Ise. Tinubu was shocked that Southeast region produces more oil and gas than the rest of Nigeria. He lamented that the Fulani Caliphate deceived Nigerians. The illegitimate president of the zoo called Nigeria was shocked when he discovered that there are more oil and gas in IGBOLAND than in any other region in Nigeria. The mandate thief lamented that he never knew that it was the oil and gas being extracted from IGBOLAND that is being used to run the economy of Nigeria. No wonder the Fulani Janjaweed have refused to let Igbo go in peace. The mandate thief lamented that Fulani Caliphate have been deceiving the world and Nigerians that Southeast has no oil and gas. But the criminal multinational oil companies and the Fulani elites have been stealing Biafran oil and gas, especially in IGBOLAND, while they protect the gold in Zamfara State and other northern states. The mandate thief cries to the United States President to hide his Chicago State University records to prevent Nigerian bloggers from destroying him, and in exchange, he will ensure that the United States' interest is protected by using his corrupt Chief Justice of Nigeria to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in jail in order to stop Biafran restoration struggle. But the House of Representative members want Tinubu, the mandate thief, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. And this made Asarik Dokubo to be very afraid, and he has run to the former Kano State Governor, popularly known as Gandola, for protection. Even the United Kingdom and the United States organizations reported how fake Buhari in the last evil regime funded Ibubago to kill Biafrans. And he used the Ebonyi State Governor, Dave Umehi, and the Supreme Court Governor of Imo State, Hopeless Uzodinjo, as the executioner. Asari Dokubo was the one they employed to use his boys as Ibubago and at the same time as unknown gunmen to massacre innocent Biafrans in the Southeast region. You know, IPOB, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, note with dismay the conspiratorial silence, lack of public condemnation, and vociferous outcry of the Nigerian media pundits, and Nigerians in general over recent persistent deadly terrorist attack against innocent civilians in the northern part of Nigeria. The skeletal media coverage of this heinous attack are usually devoid of the ethno-jingoist venom that usually accompanies reportage of any act of insecurity in the Southeast region. Recently, Fulani terrorists from northern Nigeria have laid siege to Niger, Zamfara, Plateau, and swath of northern Nigeria, killing and maiming soldiers, downing Air Force attack helicopter, and abducting countless number of terrified civilians. Curiously and rather unfortunate, there has remained a partial to total media blackout of these brutal terrorist attacks by northern elements on their community because of the reluctance of those in power not to cast those responsible in bad light. One wonders how the criminal DSS, Nigerian military, Air Force, and police are not able to discover the hideouts of these northern Fulani terrorists and bandits, but claim they are discovering and bombing non-existent IPOB, Eastern Security Network camps in the rainforest of Biafra land. The local political contractors controlling the apparatus of governance in Nigeria and their neo-colonialist allies still intent on the subjugation and oppression of Easterners by continuing a proxy Nigerian Biafra war that ended in 1970 should stop this barefaced hypocrisy and hatred against the Igbo race and give Biafrans the referendum we are asking for. Because self-determination is an inalienable right guaranteed by the laws of Nigeria. Our quest for referendum is a task that must be accomplished. Security agencies in Nigeria living large on appropriated billions of dollars in the name of fighting insecurity and scam artists. They are scam artists. They have instituted another subsidy regime to fund their incompetence. Insecurity subsidy is but another fraudulent regime model on criminal scheme developed by their political counterparts called petrol subsidy. They should stop casting or chasing shadow in the southeast region, claiming they are looking for IPOB and ESN operatives. Had Nigerian Air Force jet come down in the southeast region during an alleged operation against Eastern Security Network, all news outlets in the zoo called Nigeria and pundits would have condemned every Igbo man alive by now. Nigerian government and its security agencies are experts in dishing out fake information against the peaceful IPOB as a cover to unleash shameless soldiers to maim, intimidate, and molest unarmed civilians in the southeast region, as the DSS have hired some criminals at home and abroad to destabilize the southeast region in their quest to divide and destroy IPOB from within. They have effectively compromised some media outlets to misinform the public against the peaceful global movement, IPOB. But their end has come because Biafra must be fulfilled. Biafra must be restored. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Bye-bye for now.